I'm doing this. And if you're watching, we're doing this. I'm DunLevy4, and I'm a brand spanking new YouTuber on the Minecraft scene. I've been playing Minecraft and watching people play Minecraft for a little while and thought it's time for me to get in on the action. Got a little extra time on my hands right now, I wonder why. I'm so excited to share and interact with other gamers, and of course, my mom who will watch because she's my biggest fan. Hi, Mom! Let's jump into a brand new world, but before that, I want to show you my Olympic pairs dive with my invisible partner. Whee! Okay, so this is create new world. Big moment in Minecraft, naming your world. It is the least important thing you can do because you never really see what it's called when you're in the game. So we're gonna call it new world, duh. And I'm gonna just create the new world. I'm gonna leave all the settings as they were normal. It's plenty hard for me, as you'll see. I'm still kind of a noob at this. I've only been playing for a little over a year and there's still so much of the game I haven't done, but I thought it would be really fun to do those new things with you guys. And already I like this start. So we have to look around, see what we got going on. We're near a desert here. Nice. Ooh. And a savanna biome and a village already. So that's kind of a lucky start. We got pretty lucky, everyone. Let's see what we find in this village and then we can figure out what we need. But we do know we need a few things when you play this game. You need a bed. So I may come, borrow a bed for a second. You need some tools, which I may find some here, maybe not. And you need a food source, which I would feel pretty good about finding some food in this village. So we just got to explore around a little bit. Yeah, like I was saying, I've been playing Minecraft for a little over a year. My nieces actually showed me this game and they showed me and I got pretty hooked. It's like Legos for adults. Well, and kids, I guess, because they're pretty young. But it made me really happy to play. And it's a nice fusion of creativity and adventure, so I like that as well. And nope, I missed that water. I thought I could be pretty awesome and do that. All right, so I don't know, I've been really enjoying this, and there's all these different regions. As you can see, we're near the ocean, and there's a desert and this really nice savanna village. And this isn't typical to just find a village so quickly. It happens sometimes, but I would really say that I got lucky. And they don't mind, they leave the villagers, they just kind of leave their garbage out, and I'm like the garbage man, so I just take everything. They don't want this wheat here, they left it for me to clean up for them, so that's what I'm doing. Oops, I didn't mean to take your seed. Boop, there we go. But really with this wheat, I can make myself food, and that's one of the first worries of the game is eating. And he's even got his little wheat farm here, so I could take it and replant it for him. See, I'm doing some chores for you. And then you don't even have to pay me, except for all the stuff I'm gonna steal from your village. I mean borrow or rent. So you're welcome, I just did some gardening for you. And look, now there's some seeds for me. And I'll keep them. Good, so food source, check. We're not going to go hungry for this game, and we don't have to kill any animals yet, which is also nice, because I would want to maybe use them later for other things. Like those sheep there are gonna get us our wool when we need a bed. All right, this looks like where all the houses are, and hopefully there's some treasures. You can also see I grabbed some pumpkins. You don't eat the pumpkins as is, but they're useful for other things. So I'm happy to have them. What are you? Oh, a cleric. If we get lots of rotten flesh. So the villagers we can trade with once we get stuff. Maybe, you know, I like this village, I have to say, except for the lack of loot for me. I want some, like, treasure chests with stuff in it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, maybe it's not the most impressive village, but it's the village we got. So here's a little cave. I want to see if there's any more houses. Sometimes they really get split up, but it doesn't really look like it. Okay, it was a pretty small village. I'm gonna keep looking around here. Sometimes it's not bad to settle near a village, but I don't want to be too close to them. I may stay on the coast so I can go, you know, potentially relocate them, interest them in a timeshare in my area. So what I might do is start caving. We got to get some resources now. Food check. So first thing I was really supposed to do in Minecraft was just start punching wood with my bare fist, because your first tools are going to be wood. We know that, don't we? Yeah, there's some coal right here as well. So let's build the first few things we need. I'm going to turn all that oak into planks and make a crafting table. I may run back to get some more. I have some saplings, and I don't know what area we're going to end in, but it's nice to have saplings from all the different trees that you pass. So I may run back in a sec. But let's get our pickaxe. Yay! And there's a little bit of coal here. We need everything we can get at this point. We will not pass up any opportunity for resources. And you know, okay. And that was pretty dumb of me, but that's the kind of thing I do because I'm still, you know, not amazing at this game. The sand will fall. Gravity affects it. So forget about that way. We can go this way. No, that looks also treacherous. Okay. Whatever. I have some coal. I'm happy. Let's go over here. Oh, okay. Hold on. We're in luck. I get so distracted every 3 seconds in Minecraft, especially in the beginning of the game, like when you haven't explored anything, because you may be doing one thing and then something catches your eye and you just have to go get it. And there's actually 2 things we want over here, which are sugarcane, one of the most important things in the game. And you know what? Just in case we do leave the desert, we're grabbing some cactus too. But what really caught my eye was this bad boy. There's a desert temple right here, which is nice because there's definitely going to be treasure here. Potentially some baddies as well. So I do need to have, I don't have a weapon, but I have this, so yes. I may just make a few torches, and that way I feel a little more secure. All right, and now I'm also, you can see my hunger is depleting, so we should turn some of that into breads. Carbo load. All right, so a lot of this game I learned from like watching other people play online, and the big thing was like, how would anyone ever know this, but the treasure of these is down here. You have to dig through the floor, and there's a major trap in here, so you have to be very careful. That, if you step on that, you get exploded by all of this dynamite. So let's see, smite, I don't remember what that does. So there's lots of random things in here, but we're going to try to take as much as we can. I don't think I need the spider eyes, but I do want those treasure chests potentially. Ah, there we go. So emeralds are good, gunpowder good. I'll take the rotten flesh. There was a cleric back there, so we could trade. Unbreaking 3. So we're fighting some like enchantment books and iron. That was like what I really wanted. I wanted a little more iron than that, but we'll take what we can get. And the last one, some gold. Okay. And a golden apple we like. And the rest of these are filled with sand and spider eyes, but they're free chests, so let's take them. It's gonna give me all the resources inside. No biggie. We can always come back and get this dynamite. I've never used dynamite in Minecraft, and it's definitely not something we need right now. So yes, it is nighttime. I don't have wool. I don't want to get too close to that village because they are vulnerable. So what I may do is kind of dig under and just start mining a little bit, because why not? All right, we found more iron, so this is perfect. And a furnace. Woo! All right. Put that there. Let's start smelting that iron. I do want all this other stuff. This will be more food. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going down. I'm pretty high up still, terrain-wise. Alright, I broke my stone pickaxe, so it's probably time for the iron, which is good because that's kind of on our checklist. We want to make sure we get up to the iron tools, which I think we're going to have plenty of iron now. I feel good about our food, and the bed will happen as soon as it gets light out because we can run back to that village and get those sheep sheared. And then we'll feel good. And then I think, you know, since we crushed it, we could make our way around the coast. I want to find a spot that we're going to call home. And I'm going to do something I don't normally worry about doing early game. But I know that's, you know, a big point here is I'm going to make a starter house wherever we settle. And I want to settle somewhere that's inspiring for me, that gives me ideas about kind of build style I want. So I have no idea what I'm going to do yet, but we're going to figure it out once we find our area. So the village was over this way. Let's grab a little more sugarcane, and we should make our boat now. I think it's time. So the village was just over there, but we're really looking for the sheep. And it's nice to be near the desert because it's, you know, you have access to sand, which is good if you want to make a lot of sandstone and things like that. But I want to still, we may go around the other side of the coast, but we'll never forget where that temple is in case we want to go get a lot of resources from it. We can kind of just break it all down, and it's a bunch of constructed resources that are ready for us. So there's a sheep up there. Snip. It's 2. We need 1 more. Well, 3 more. Okay. Well, let's run with it and get as much as we can. Hate to snip and run, but I am. Should we make the bed now? No, let's make the bed when we find our home. But we gotta check it out. I don't even know if there's anything in here. It's not very full. Okay, there's that. Potato. Okay, so this is good. This is hard to find. You only find it in the villages and the... We'll get rid of the dirt, the villages, and treasure chests like this. So we found them, and that's great. So it looks like this is actually an island. Like I feel like I'm going to make it all the way around, and we're going to see that desert temple again. So here we are. I think this is, like I thought, the same desert temple. So I should double check to be sure, because who really knows? Not me. But if it is, I think we don't want to be on this island. It's not not giving me the inspo I need at the moment. But what I will want to do is maybe from like a straight line from the village, just keep sailing out. Yeah, this is definitely the one because I see my torch there. So let's just come back when I found my real area. That was a nice fake out, wasn't it? But I will say, I spotted some more buried or sunken ships and some of those little underwater temples, which maybe we'll do like a little raiding exploration trip sometime. But we're not ready for that because we have no home and no storage. All right, so I did really go very, very far out to find this dark oak forest that's kind of small again, but it looks like it's going to connect out to things there. I picked off a little island here and I torch spammed it. So this will be where I want to start, and you know, as I build out and expand, maybe we'll make little bridges connecting the lands, things like that. On the way here, I found 2 ocean monuments, more shipwrecks, more things. So I know if I go in a straight line that way, we have lots of adventure ahead, but I like that we have all the wood types here. We have dark oak, oak, birch, and I did, snatch an acacia, so we could plop that down somewhere, and we have 4 different types of wood, which is a nice start. I'm gonna clear all of this wood, and I'm gonna leave the mushroom because it's so cute. And I think I'm gonna do some minor terraforming, and then I'll bring you back once I've found some inspo for our build, okay? So I'm very inspired by this mushroom that's on our island. I took down every tree except that mushroom, and I thought it'd be cool to kind of make the house go into it. So besides my tree farming, this is what I have so far. I was a little nervous to let you watch me build it first, but I think I'll finish more of this on camera. So I want the inside to be like this. I have a little bit of depth. I put these here and then put some more beams on the outside. And I thought instead of having glass and like windows, I would make little holes like this because mushrooms have like a very porous thing about them. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to have that emulated in the architecture a little bit. So this is only stairs, actually, oak stairs that I've put. So we'll always be able to see what time of day it is. And I think we should be pretty safe. If a skeleton can shoot an arrow through that, he deserves to hit me, to be honest. And then I thought the slab up here, and we have a little thing over the mushroom. And I was thinking of making a little balcony here. And I definitely have lots of dark oak. So I was thinking of using dark oak trapdoors that are going to pop up along the edge. And we'll have like a little, they always look like chocolate to me. So maybe we'll call it our chocolate balcony. It's going to be a little, these mushrooms, they're very like cartoony. So we can go a little cartoony in the build, I think. So let's make those trapdoors and see about putting them out there. 10, that should be enough. And I need to have something to put down temporarily that I'm going to take off the mushroom. This is just to be able to place the trapdoors in the correct place. And I want to do something fun with the floor too. I have to really think about it. But I think we're going to do, these will all go away, don't worry. And which way is that going to flip? No, that's the wrong way. Oh, these look different on this texture pack, but I actually like them more. Yes, this is great. So look, boom. And then you'll see when I take the cobble away, it's gonna look awesome. I'll go get all that back in a second. I actually don't have a lot of cobble, which, you'll always end up with more than you need, but oh, these trapdoors look so nice. I'm gonna have to put some on like the outside of the build as well. So let's go there. I think I can jump over these. Yes. All right. Am I gonna make that? No, okay. I had to try. Boop. No, there, I'm gonna have to go get those. Okay. I can still jump through my house for now. There we go. Now we'll go down, see how it looks. Yeah, it's nice. So the mushroom kind of looks really built in here. I like it. The little balcony. I need many more stairs though, so I'm gonna have to farm some oak trees. And let me finish a little more and think about what I want to do on the floor, and then I'll bring you back in. All right? All right, so now I've kind of completed all the walls how I like. I put a door. I did a dark oak. We have our little steps up to chocolate balcony, which has the walls, and I put a little overhang as well. So I did like a slab, and then on the corners, some trapdoors hanging down and some sticking out. And then I added inside, I thought to like kind of fit in with like the texture, I would put in like this little desk and shelves, and I can put barrels there. And then my bed might go there. And I can't decide if I want to put a door here or not, but that can always be done later. And I think what's going to help this now is to fix whatever we're going to do on the roof. I am noticing that in this biome, because of my texture pack, the leaves are all different colors. And I have these gold ones from the birch I've been shearing like this. And this region should keep them that color. And I have some oak ones that are red and a little more orangey from the dark oak. So I think if I mix those together, that's gonna look really nice. But I would love to have a slab kind of outline and then those leaves poking through. So let me start a little shapeage. And I think the side should stick out more than the front. So whatever is happening here, like there and there. I can't tell if I want it to come down one more, but we're definitely gonna have this come out to there. So I'm gonna need a lot more slabs, but I have lots of dark oak. Yeah, I think I like it coming down this way. And then we can go back up on the side. So it'll have a little dips where it comes out there. So yeah, let me get to work on that and I'll show you what I have after. All right, so there's our little cabin. It's so nice. I like how the leaves look on top. I just want to break it up a little bit, so I may put some of those trapdoors that we have here like up to make it look like it's supported from on top, like it's held in or something a little bit more, but I like how it looks. And I like it came down on one side more than the other, like we really built it into the land. And it gives it a little character. And we may need to get another view from the other side. So let's do like extreme parkour. It is really satisfying to run across the tops of the leaves here. Yeah. I like it. It needs a lot of decoration on the outside, obviously, but the structure of it is nice. See, I like in the frame how it dips down there. I think I need some of that going up there as well, but the balcony looks great and I like it. All right, we've parkoured back over and oh man, I should have moved that dirt. But you can get an idea of the roof now. There's like a little cut in the middle. Ignore this dirt that's in the way there. That really looks much better. Looks a little more like a roof with color variant in it and with our little mushrooms sticking out. Let's have a little goodbye. I think we did everything we needed to do today. We got our bed, we got our tools all the way up to iron, feeling good. We have food, which we were able to just kind of steal from the village. But I also have a lot of farming to do. I got sugarcane, I have wheat seeds, I found potatoes in the desert temple, and there's cactus. So I feel like I need to get some of these crops going on, and I need to farm more trees off camera and do a little mining off camera as well. But next time, I think that's what we're going to do is make our little farm area since we have such diversity in our crops already and decorate this house. All right. So thank you. Bye.